Hi, I'm Emma.
I'm Jill.
And I'm Emma.
And today we'll be talking about an amazing holiday.
That we are, since we will be talking about Constitution Day.
What is Constitution Day anyway?
I'm so glad you asked. Constitution Day is the day we celebrate the signing of the Constitution.
Not only the signing, but also all those who have gained citizenship into the United States.
Many of us have heard about Constitution Day, but we may not know the history behind it. Jill, do you care to explain?
Sure, Emma. So the history behind Constitution Day goes all the way back to the American Revolution. That Americans here gained their freedom from Britain, who had been treating them unfairly. After they gained their freedom, the Founding Fathers took it upon themselves to make sure the government was going to be controlled better in their new society. They all got together and cooked up the Constitution, which explicitly states how every human has certain unalienable rights and how the government can't abuse their power to do whatever they want against the people. This is important to the heritage of the United States because it shows the courage the United States took to try something new in order to gain their freedom, and it shows the success of a free nation by a written constitution. Now, Emma, when did all of this start?
Well, Jill, so when did it become a holiday? Originally, in 1911, Iowa schools were the first schools to recognize Constitution Day. In 1917, the Sons of the American Revolution formed a committee with names like Calvin Coolidge, John D. Rockefeller, and General John Pershing, who were to promote Constitution Day. But it still wasn't federally observed. In 1940, Congress and President Franklin Delano Roosevelt passed a resolution creating the I Am an American Day, which was to be observed on the third Sunday in May. However, in 1952, the holiday was renamed Constitution Day and moved to September 17th, since that was the day the Constitution was signed, back in 1787. Furthermore, in 2004, the name of the holiday was changed to Constitution Day and Citizenship Day. This was done when an amendment by Senator Robert Byrd was passed. Through this act, it is mandated that all public education institutions and federal agencies must provide educational history of the American Constitution on that day. The original ratification process technically started in 1940, and ever since, the holiday has been federally observed by most. Now, Emma, do you know of any traditions on the holiday?
Absolutely, Emma. So, traditionally, the day as mentioned is celebrated on September 17th. On this day, it's tradition to have a naturalization ceremony. For those of you who may not know, a naturalization ceremony is a ceremony in which those who are not citizens of the United States officially become citizens. This is done with 50 immigrants across the globe on this day, taking the oath of allegiance to officially become citizens of the United States. The common person can tour several museums to learn about events leading up to the Constitutional Convention on this day. As well, other activities you can partake in, including reading the Constitution, congratulating an immigrant, and getting your very own pocket constitution. Now onto some pop culture references about the holiday. The pop culture references surrounding the holiday are limited. However, the Constitution document itself is mentioned in a multitude of movies and TV shows, such as Star Trek, quoting the preamble,
"We, the people of the United States."
The Andy Griffin Show, quoting the preamble,
A history of the United States of America.
The Simpsons quotes the Constitution a lot.
Because that law would be unconstitutional.
Along with these, there's even a song about the Constitution that can be heard from Schoolhouse Rock.
We the people in order.
Are there any controversies around the holiday?
Yes, there actually have been some controversies. The main one was in 1937 when President Franklin Roosevelt delivered a speech about celebrating the day it was signed. This speech caused controversy among the people because he had just started his new term, and he was still advocating for his New Deal, even though it had just been shot down. This led to people finding his speech as him not giving up on it, and instead trying to continue it. Behind the scenes, he hired lawyers to interpret the document and make sure the Constitution never mentions the number of justices, since previously that was a reason his New Deal wasn't passed. This caused strong rebukes from some of the 65,000 who were in the crowd, so as you can see,
September 17th is an important day in our history.
It's the day we celebrate how far our country has come and a sense of rights for all.
and how far it will continue to grow, making sure everyone is always treated justly in this great country.
Thank you.